In this video, I'm going to explain you how I did my web technology lab experiment number 8, where I need to use PHP file with database connection and cookies. I need to design a registration and login system in PHP using cookies and MySQL connection. And I need to use MySQL database to store the user details and cookies to remember. I need to make the 5 parts, where in part 1 I need to create a database connection in the MySQL database, and the name is company with username, password and email, with a table as users with the 3 contents: username, password and the email, and the username should be unique. And I need to create a data registration form where I need to contain 4 fields: username, password, and retype the password and email address. And I also need to display the registered usernames, and and I need to know the password. And my other thing was like I need to write a login form where if you are already registered, I need to log in. And if I want to change my password, I need to create a boxes where it should be accepting and changing the password. And I need to find the cookies thing. For this, I wrote the code over here where I just gave a title as empty1. And in this, I just have a file types where in index.php file, I just created a small page where you will have to get the username by using the form. I'll get form action db.php, where db.php is another page. When you click the submit button, it goes to the page of db.php. And first thing, I just created the username and the password. I just gave the input text box and name as username and password as a password, email as email, and input type is submit and values register. When I click the register, it goes to the page of db.php. And only if I have already registered, it goes to the hrefs lab82.php, which is the other page which I have created. It goes to the login page, how you want to log in. First, I'm going to explain you how it takes the username and password. When I click the submit button, it goes to the page db.php, where it gets the username from the post method and it stores in the variable username. It gets the password from the post method and stores in the password variable. And generally, if you want to encrypt it, you can just use the encrypt password using the SHA-1 algorithm of the password. And email, you just get the post method, from the post method get the email and store in the email variable. And I need to get the connection from the MySQL, where here I just gave the variable as con, and here I just use the MySQLi because I'm using the exam version 7 where I need to use MySQLi. And in this, I just gave a query MySQLi, the local host, the root, and company is my database which I have created in the XAMPP. This is my XAMPP server, where when I go to the I already created a database called company, where you can see the where I have stored the company database with the table name user, with a username, password, and the email address with a varchar with the memory 30. As you see over here, it's connecting. And if that connection is true, it shows echo error mysql underscore error. If it's not true, means it shows as error in the connection, so it shows the error, what is the error from the mysql. And otherwise I need to enter the username, password, email, and in the database. So I just use the query insert into the users, the name of the columns, values, the value of the, like, using a dot, dollar, user name of the variable. By I just kept this whole query in the variable query, and I just in the result, and I'm giving MySQL underscore query with the connection which I have given MySQL connect in the database with the query, so that if the result is not true, it will show the error, what was the error in that particular query, by executing MySQL underscore error. Else it will be giving showing output you have registered successfully. And I need to show my database over here. Uh, the databases which have this is the database which I have created. This is a company database, where when you see this is the company database which I have created, where it have the table users. Um, in a table users, I just created username, password, and email address. Before I just gave the different types of passwords, so it will be storing all the passwords and the emails. Over here I just use the username Jessica, and with email jessica@gmail.com. These are the values which I have stored when I log in, and this is the like login page. If this was not working, it goes to the other page in the index page. As you see, if you have already registered, it goes to the login page, like login and register page. For this, it goes to the other program. Like in for this, my XAMPP server should be running always. I need to start, and port number should be checked properly. This was my lab82.php, where I just created a login or sign in page by using the form action, where the action will be going to the log.php with method is equals to post. In this login, I just it was be like I already saved the username and password, and I need to login. So this I just use the username using input type text, a name, username, and password. And if I want to, I have to give the some other options. Like if I want to change password, I need to write the other code. For this, I just use the pass8.php, which is the other one. And otherwise, I need to just submit the value. And if I'm not registered, I need to go to the previous page where I can be able to register. This is my lab 82. So when I not registered, sorry, when I have already registered, so when I click the submit button over here, it goes to the next page, that is log.php, where it shows this code, where my username is stored in username, password in password, and I am connecting my database to the connect using connect variable mysql underscore connect using localhost, that is ex8 server, and root, and the database name is company. And the query which I have given is I need to select all the users from the table, and where the username has particular username which I have stored in this variable, and the password as the password which I have given. So this query is stored in the result variable using a mysql underscore query of connect dot query. And if my records here, MySQL underscore num dot queries gives the number of rows which have already saved in the particular database. So here I saved that in the records variable, and if the records is not equal to 0, then I need to show that you have logged in successfully, else with the username name. Otherwise, I need to show it's not logged in. You have to go to the previous page. If it is submit, I need to just set a cookie username with a time of 16 to 24 seconds. So this was my page, and when I just if I want to change my password, I need to go to the I need to go into the other page code. For this, I write the code like changing my password. For this, password reset heading as given, and I just gave the form action as change.php, where the details which I have given here will be stored in change.php. I just give a username and password, email address, and form submit. And when you go to the change.php, here the username and password which you have given in the pass8.php file will be stored in the username and password here, and email. And in the same process, as we connect to the database company, if the connection is it's not true, it shows the error. Otherwise, I need to execute a query where I need to update all the users by setting the password as in the password which I've given it, which is a new password, where the username as the present username and email as the given email. And I'm saving this query in the result variable by using MySQL query with the connection in the query. And if the result is true, I need to show the username and password is changed successfully. So this was my whole code for the given program. So when I run this program, see the output. File is running. see it goes in the local host. It gives sign up for fee where I give the register name as I'm registering newly, Jessica, and I guess I'm giving some password with email address. And I'm just giving us register, and I'm registered successfully. Else I'll go back, and if I have already registered, like here these are the user sorry these are the username which I already have registered in my database. So username is just and password is just. So I'm just for output verification I'm showing it. For clicking here, it goes to other page where I'm logging it with the previous saved username and password. I'm just logging in. So login successful. Welcome, Jess. And I want to change my password. I need to click here. I just clicking here. It goes to the other page where I need to set my password with the username, same username, Jessica, and I'm just changing my password to some other password. I'm just giving my email address and clicking the button change. When I give the change, Jessica password is changed successfully. This is how my whole database in this when I need to show all. So I'm showing the whole table where my name is Jessica, my password is changed to which I have given new password is changed, and my database table has been updated. This is my whole web page which I need to create according to the given question with the 3 pages and setting cookies. Thank you.